That's actually true. That's a good point. Bobby gets 400 extra points for that.
Yeah. I went up 1 point, so that's -4 now.
Yeah, she got -4. Jerry got 5. So the really close game. We got Jerry at 5. We got Joey at -4, and Bobby at 404 points. I be farting, bro.
Bro, I be farting.
I be farting.
Joystick show. I'm Bobby.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Joey.
I be farting.
And once again, Jerry's the funniest person on this fucking podcast. Oh man, God, it's good to be back.
Yeah,
we haven't been anywhere, but it does feel good to be back.
It's good to be back. Can we just get? Can we just come back? Like, we pretend we've been on hiatus for like 20 years. I guess we're in like fucking beers. We're like, yeah. After
one of us has like a child on our shoulders.
Yeah, after our 4th album, we decided it was
album.
We had the part ways.
What the fuck are we?
Create like a whole
we a crowd rock
persona
band
before this.
We're in the new Simple Plan.
We're the Cheetles.
The Llama Lords of Science. I prefer.
We're the Geetles.
The what?
I just wanted to make it sound funny, you know.
Oh, okay.
We're the
Geetle sounds like a racist thing you call someone.
Geetle? Look at these fucking Geetles over here.
We actually are, bro. Bro, it's actually every Estonian person's like raging right now. They're like, how dare they say it?
We offended someone.
What's another word that sounds like a racial slur? Yo, look at this.
I don't want to like play this game.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking pinocchler over here, bro. Pinocchler, man.
That does not sound bad at all.
There's a Game Grumps one. Oh, Spinnaker. That's the one that they used to say. That they were like, that doesn't sound like a good word. And then
because of the end.
Yeah, Ego Raptor's like, those dirty Spinnakers or something like that. And even Daddy's like, ooh, fine line.
We're not doing the joke.
No, you don't want to do the joke?
It's a pretty gray area.
Joey, what's your favorite racial slur?
Yeah.
Well,
like out of all the ones you use.
Hey guys, welcome to the Racial Slur League.
So this is the chapter where we talk about racial slurs and stuff.
And how they're okay to use. Especially I didn't actually say anything there.
Yeah.
The joke is that I did, and I used the opportunity to make it sound, like I did.
We never did any of the YouTube stuff, did we?
No.
Well, at this point, like,
do we
subscribe?
Do we? Yeah. We tell people that they should like the video, right? Mm-hmm. It's usually important. We tell people to subscribe.
It doesn't matter what race you are. There's somebody here for you.
Yeah. I mean, it does matter.
Cut again.
Let's try that one more time. Yeah. Welcome to the Joystick Show. Welcome to Team Joystick. We're the hosts of the show. We're all about diversity here. Yeah. We're all about progress. I say progress.
Progression.
We're all about flow from Progressive here. We're going to be talking about some fun stuff today. We're going to be talking about some sports entertainment. We're going to be talking about some regular entertainment. We're going to be talking about some self-entertainment. That sounds like a masturbatory
We're going to be talking about something I learned that I low-key wonder if anyone...
Can we start with that?
Yeah, I'm really confused.
I'm very curious.
Joey discovered something that blew his mind. And
So, what is this? I've been teaching my girlfriend to skate because she low-key like took interest in it because she sees my skateboard every time we go in the house. And after that, we went downstairs and I played Skate 2 on the PlayStation 3 to show her like what game introduced me to skateboarding and everything. And I was like, damn, I really liked Skate 2. But after, playing it again now as with more games under my belt, I'm realizing, damn, this game wasn't that great as I remember. So anyways, what I'm saying is that and in Skate 3, the tutorial character is a guy named Coach Frank. And I always thought he was a funny looking character. He was funny. He had these catchphrases that to this day I remember and said while I was playing. And then I looked up who Coach Frank is. You know who it is, right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's My Name is Earl, right? Mm-hmm. What's his fucking name? He's a professional skater.
It's Jason Lee. I did not know Jason Lee from My Name is Earl and Alvin and the Chipmunks is a professional skateboarder.
And that's where I got his.
You want to know where and when I learned that? It was in Tony Hawk's Project 8.
Yeah.
That he's the tutorial character in that game.
In the video I was just watching before the podcast, they mentioned his first appearance in a game as Jason Lee was in Tony Hawk, and that's what made me think.
Don't get me wrong, that blew my mind too when fucking My Name is Earl just shows somebody's like, hey man, I'm gonna be tracking your progress for the whole game. We need to get you some sponsors, man.
He is dope. I'm like his character being created was like for like promotional videos. And since he was an actor, he just wanted to go back into the skating genre and created that fictional character. I'm a professional skater. I'm gonna teach you like a drill sergeant. And it popped off.
I think he was involved with like a skate magazine or something back in the day. I don't know to what capacity, but I think that's like where he got his first big start into the professional skating kind of.
Him and another like skater actor, Chris Pastras, was they made like characters. They were actors and they made characters for that magazine.
Yeah.
Coach Frank was the most popular one, and it appeared in Skate 3.
I mean, for what it's worth, those are like the best skate videos when they actually put like creativity,
comedy and creativity in the videos.
Or remember when I showed you guys, what was it? The Thrasher video with the this is my piss. This is my piss.
I love that video.
Fucking incredible video.
No, I was gonna say I could spring off of that real quick because I was watching a mini doc that this guy made for some other. I think it's like they're pretty. What I'm trying to say is they're not like Thrasher, but they're like a lower level kind of like skate entertainment. Like they have a YouTube channel. I think they have a magazine or something. But they were interviewing, I think, what's his name? Jamie Thomas, the skateboarder, about a gap he was never able to clear. And it's like this crazy stair set in this like school in California, I think. And like over the years, people have tried to clear it. And to this like day, no one's landed it. It's like insane. And what's kind of cool is the video. The one thing I can't really say I didn't like about it, it's more of like a personal opinion, is the video kind of makes it feel like at the end he's going to return and do it, but it doesn't get landed. So it kind of ends with like this, man, like
it has never been done.
Yeah. I think the video is called like the skate trick no one's ever landed or something like that. And but what's cool is that the video ends with a number of professional skaters from all generations, like Jaws nowadays and like skaters from back in the day, clearing even bigger gaps and bigger sets to kind of show like someone out there is capable of doing it's possible. And the main reason I wanted to bring it up is because they're interviewing the main person who they interview for the video is the guy who filmed Jamie's first attempts. Mm-hmm. So he has all this knowledge about the spot. He's like this older guy.
Yeah, he was there.
And then they asked him, they were like, did you ever hear about other people attempting it? And he's like, to my knowledge, no one's ever attempted it again. And he's like, people have gone back and they've tried. And there's actually like videos on YouTube. And he's like, no way, I've never seen it. So he pulls up a video and shows it. And it's a YouTube video, but it's like, it looks grainy as hell. So it's probably VHS and they converted it to digital. But point is it's a skater. He jumps over the gap and he lands it and he bails out and he like rolls into it and he's like, fuck. And then everybody else is like, damn, you good, man? And he's like, I don't know. And he goes like that and his foot just like hangs off of his leg and he's like, no, fuck. And he's like just more angry than pain. You know what I mean? He's
like the amount of skating videos I've seen of people breaking shit and just being like, oh yeah.
I think it's all the adrenaline. All the adrenaline's going through your body. So when you see your hand, your body's not like gonna scream. It's just like, fuck. And most of the reactions are just anger before the pain. It's just,
I'm not gonna be able to skate for 2 months.
Yeah, word.
It's like when I broke my arm. I didn't really like feel the pain. I just like I was.
Did you yell at it afterwards?
No, I was like more upset that I broke my arm.
So skateboarding injury. A white guy skateboarder, you would have yelled at it probably.
Nah, but I mean, it's just like because I'm sure it's like you're a professional, right? You broke your leg. You're like, damn, now I have to wait however long.
Nah, not even professionals all I do it. Just regulars.
Jerry's not the angry type. Yeah. Like the only 2 times I've ever seen Jerry angry was like video game related and brother related.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's it. That's fair. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair.
Yeah.
It's not like Jerry's out here like, oh,
yelling at people.
We're late to the movie. What the fuck, man? You know what I mean?
Jerry's watching news on his computer and slamming every 5 minutes.
I can't stand these politicians.
Or he's doing
ruining this country.
Not again. The big arm. Gosh darn.
Oh man.
Oh gosh, man. I love this. The skating community is awesome. Is everything about it, from the music to the skate, to like the actual apparel.
Yeah.
And
accessories.
Skate videos
are oddly enough really influential to
the amount of industries and like places.
Creator. Yeah, I'm playing like the Skate 3 dialogue is so fun. One of them is like, "Yeah, I just got out of film school, man." Yeah, and when I was a kid, I used to be like, "Wow, these guys are so cool." Now I'm like 26 and I'm looking at them and I'm like, they're missing like all the children behind them, like in the skate park. we're at the skate park. Everyone's like 20 and up. Like, yeah, man, welcome to the skate park, bro. And I'm like, in reality, it's like you four and like a crowd of children.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's like that's an interesting point. Like all these dudes are kind of creepy. Like you're like, oh, you're wearing like basketball shorts. You're 32. Like you know,
Hey,
it's
man.
like, hey, what's up? It's
You
like,
want to come to the pool party?
it's like you woke up at 3 p.m. My guy.
Just
Like,
in, if you are over the age of 32 and are wearing basketball shorts, Dylan says it's time to go.
it's time. Unless you're on your couch. If you're on your couch and you're
What
wearing
if they're a
basketball shorts,
basketball player, Dylan?
Huh?
What if they're a basketball
Yeah.
player?
you're 30. Man, their knees are going already. Give it up. You know, fucking 36-year-old bad. Maybe LeBron could do it.
I was about to say
Word.
LeBron just
LeBron-
busts through the door. Where's Dylan? I knew Dylan was gonna say that before he even said it. Saw
LeBron got billionaire knees, man.
Yeah, word.
I can't even like honestly. You can say whatever you want about LeBron. Is just like a testament to great health. Like that man just takes care of himself.
Also, like, I don't know, any basketball player that's been, like, incredible, whether it's, like, Michael Jordan or LeBron, not a segue, that these players looked old forever. Like, LeBron entered the league and he looked 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you look at LeBron as, like, a rookie, you're like, that guy's not old. That guy's old. That guy's not young. I don't
He
believe
was huge.
So not a segue.
Not a segue. I mean, it could be.
I learned that Jason Lee was a really good skater.
Is that the... What a close.
Man.
You guys ready for a segment?
I am ready.
Yo,
I made these questions kind of easy because I realized that the only person that would probably be good at these is Bobby. And even then, this isn't Bobby's strongest suit. So I thought this would be funny to see how good you guys do. And that is basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball trivia.
So in common fashion, you need a funny name for this.
No, there's no name.
No, you need it.
There's
You
no
need it.
name.
You need it.
There is no
It's
name.
your job. You made
There
the
is-
fucking segment. You
there
can
is,
make a name for it.
We'll go for end one. We'll go for end one.
There's something there.
We'll go
That's the name of a company. We can't use that.
Huh?
Maybe
If you write out one, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Also
We
one.
figured it out. Also one. There we go. Welcome to Also One. The hit basketball trivia segment.
Incredible.
Jerry is 2 for 2 today. Holy shit.
Okay.
It's like someone doing like a backwards dunk.
Okay, so let me explain. So we're gonna start off with a few questions. All right. They're gonna be one format. Right.
Okay.
After those 3 questions, we're gonna get another format. The reason why it's
Oh,
called
shit.
the reason why it's called N1. I didn't just make that up on the spot.
Also one.
And also one is because you can say and also one in front of your question, and it will now be worth an additional point. So the second half of the game is worth 2 points
Look
if
at
you
that.
want it. If you want it
Look
to.
at that.
If you want it to be.
And also one.
And also one.
Got it. God, we're fucking idiots.
Well, hey, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if you guys are
We'll
idiots
see.
or not. So the
shall
first
see.
3 be a 1 out of 3 chance for the first 3 questions, all right? So I call this spot the imposter, okay? I'm going to name 3 names and you got to guess which person's not the one.
which one's sus?
Yeah. So you have to pick out the only player to not win the MVP, Olympics, and NBA Finals in the same year. And that would be Michael Jordan, LeBron James, or Magic Johnson.
Wow. Fuck.
3 great names.
So you just pick like the 3 greatest basketball players.
Yeah, yeah. But one of them didn't.
One of them
You
didn't
said
do
the
what?
Olympics, the MVP,
and the finals
and the
In the
final.
same year.
in the same year,
Damn,
which means
that's
the Olympics has
stacked.
to fall on that too.
All right.
It's
It's LeBron.
I'm going with LeBron.
I'm going with Johnson.
The correct answer is Magic Johnson.
Fuck.
Damn.
He actually would have gotten it, but then he got AIDS. He got
That's what I was
HIV.
thinking.
He got
Yeah,
HIV.
He had to cut his
Like,
career short.
I was
Yep.
low key gonna pick Magic Johnson,
That's
but I
low-key
was
the
like,
exact
no.
answer. I didn't even want to sound insensitive, but I was like, it's probably because of his HIV.
Okay,
Nice.
so Bob got 1. Everyone else got 0.
Got some critical thinking.
That
Bobby
was
could Bobby could really start pulling ahead here.
Yay.
All right, these are kind of hard. So, only team to not win a championship. We got the Atlanta Hawks, the Orlando Magic, and the Houston Rockets.
The Rockets.
The Hawks, the Magic, and the Rockets.
I think it's the Rockets too. Yeah.
I'm going with the Rockets.
It is the Orlando Magic.
Oh, that's the one I thought for sure it would be.
I need to start listening to my gut because I was gonna. They
made it twice with Shaq, but did not win.
I knew they made it. So
they made it twice with Shaq, but then Shaq got the three-peat with the Lakers, but he never got it with the Magic. The Hawks won in the first year of the NBA's ever existed in the 50s and never won again.
Wow.
And the Rockets won back-to-back 94-95 with Hakeem Olajuwon.
I didn't know that. My thought process was they didn't win with Yao, they didn't win with Harden, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the Rockettes were those girls that kick.
They were. Okay, so this one is kind of hard as well. Number 3, which person did not play in both the NFL and MLB?
This is basketball?
And NBA. Okay, my bad. But yeah. So we're talking about double sport athletes
got
here.
Got it.
A double sport athlete. Which one is not a double sport athlete? So we got Michael Jordan, we got Deion Sanders, we got Bo Jackson. This one's a tricky one for a specific reason.
It's
pro athlete. Pro, you gotta be.
Michael Jordan.
Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna go with my gut. It's Deion Sanders.
I'm gonna go Bo Jackson.
Michael Jordan.
It is Michael Jordan.
He never played professional baseball.
Michael Jordan.
Played minor leagues.
Michael Jordan played in Double-A minor league baseball and sucked.
That's why when Dylan said pro, I was like, nope. It's not.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
But what about that scene in Space Jam, Dylan? He's a pro baller.
He played golf.
It's a nice strikeout.
He played golf.
Okay, now this is where the game gets fun because now you can bet 2 points.
Now we also won.
Yeah, and also won. And Bobby, if you do it, you will lose points because you have points.
Thanks.
So if you, that's
that's fair.
So wait, it's one. If I fucking get it wrong, I lose 2 points.
No, I'm saying you will lose a point if you choose to do double. You have a choice.
Oh, okay, so if you choose to do double, you lose a point.
Yeah.
Why?
If you get it wrong.
Because they don't have points. If they had a point, they would also lose.
It's no negative.
It makes sense.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
So it's like a betting thing?
Yeah.
It's a betting thing.
Oh, so it's like I either get 2 or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then say that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, fine. I'm rocking with it.
Okay. These are just true or false.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it would help you. The past 2 seasons, the Nets have averaged at least 3 players born in Australia.
Can you repeat that?
Over the past 2 seasons, the Nets have on average had at least 3 Australian-born players.
False.
That's
double
false.
down.
True. Double down.
That's false.
It is correct. It is true.
Yeah.
It is Ben Simmons. It is Patty Mills. And born in Australia, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving's born
Wow.
in Australia?
Kyrie Irving was born in Australia, raised in the United States.
he?
That's
Really?
crazy, Mike.
Because I know his dad was a thing, but I
Kyrie.
feel like it was Europe. I'm looking it up.
Bobby's fact checking this. I may have had a false source here.
Oh shit.
Body gets
Red
gets,
His
flag.
dad was in
Get
the
the challenge.
Red flag.
Bobby gets a credit here if it's wrong.
He was born in Melbourne,
He
Australia.
was born in Melbourne,
You in
Australia.
the chat yet?
Okay, I'll give it to you.
So you were wrong?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, it's the boys, baby.
I knew
We're
Patty
on the
and
board
Ben.
finally.
I had
Yeah.
fucking no
Did you
idea
double
what I-
down?
Nope.
I doubled down. Do I lose points for doubling down?
Yeah, you didn't have any though. So
Okay, I'm negative.
You know what?
1.
Fuck that. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Bobby's right. You don't lose a point. That'd be stupid. You don't lose a point. You just choose if you want double or nothing or not. Next one. True or false? Basketball player Ben Simmons has more triple doubles in his career than Michael Jordan.
False. Triple down.
Isn't that like the
Repeat the
fucking
question?
KFC sandwich?
I love it, Joey.
I want to repeat it again. I need to hear this.
In his career, Ben Simmons has more triple doubles than Michael Jordan.
Are we talking about the Michael Jordan?
The
or are we
Mike-
talking
the-
about the other Michael Jordan?
The Michael
Because there
Jordan.
are other Michael Jordans.
Oh no, we're talking about the Czech NHL player Michal Jordan, who is real, by the way.
I really
Is Jordan that selfish? What? Did he not
that's
get
what
rebounds?
I'm thinking too. I was thinking that like it's probably what it is. He was definitely.
It was a different
fucking-
game back then. That's
It
what I'm
was.
thinking.
I'm gonna say true.
False.
I'm gonna say true.
False quad down.
That sounds like that really interesting fun fact.
I'm gonna say it's true. This is not a trick question.
It is true.
Wow.
It's not even close.
Wow.
Ben Simmons has like quadruple the amount.
No,
of,
I believe it. It is
Damn,
a very
really?
different game.
Yeah, LeBron didn't have a lot of assists. I mean, not LeBron. MJ had probably like 30 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, something like that.
That's fair.
So he never really got above that.
Word. They made a whole movie about how they hated him being on the team.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, so the
I mean, the
points
whole
right now
documentary
are
series.
Bobby with 3, Jerry with 3, and Joey, because he was
Negative
being a little
5.
dick, -5. It's actually double dash on my calendar, so it's -5.
Nice.
All right, next. Wilt Chamberlain is in the Hall of Fame.
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain, yeah, bro. Listen. You'll see why.
Okay.
Wilt Chamberlain is in the Hall of Fame for 2 separate sports.
True or false?
Yeah.
True.
False.
False.
False. I changed my mind.
Joey,
True, I changed my mind.
Joey, you should have.
No, I
Yeah.
True. I changed my
I
mind.
changed it too late.
Well, Joey, well, everyone's. No, you guys. Wait, what?
I was gonna change mine. And
I don't know.
So you changed it, so you were false. It is true.
For what sport?
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain is in the Hall of Fame for volleyball. And for 4 years, he was considered one of the world's best volleyball players.
He's a fucking tree, so it makes
unironically.
sense. Like,
Unironically, this man was one of the best. And I was like, why? Was he just the best at spiking? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was
he's a fucking tree.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even have to jump.
I'm
like,
just imagining like an
Just sticks his
actual
hand up
tree, an actual tree there, and they're going against it on some Kirby shit.
Okay.
Kirby.
He fights a tree.
The true name of the New York Knicks refers to what the British settlers were called in the 1800s. True or false?
False.
Well, this is weird because I know.
Double down
but I
false.
don't know that.
There's a catch.
Yeah. What do you think?
No, there is a catch. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Because they're the Knickerbockers. But no,
Right.
that's false. Because that's what they're called, New Yorkers back in the day. No, false.
Yes, it is false.
I should have doubled down. I knew it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And also won.
Yeah, yeah, that's the double down. That's actually
Also
true. That's actually true. That's a good point. Bobby gets 400 extra points for that.
I went up 1 point, so that's -4 now.
Yeah, you got -4. Jerry got 5. So the really close game. We got Jerry at 5. We got Joey at -4, and Bobby at 404.
God, I love this game. This is my favorite. What do you think about this game, Shelby?
All right, the next one.
You should
Yeah.
ask him for some points.
Yeah. We got another true or false. The first ever basketball team in Canada was the Toronto Huskies.
In Canada?
Yeah.
True.
False.
I'm gonna say
They're not from
false. I've never
Toronto.
heard of that.
It is true.
Oh.
-3.
All right. So Joey, -3, right? He gets 1, but he gloated, so he loses 40. So
Got it.
43, -43.
You didn't throw the flag on the table. We have the flag. I bought it for I bought it for a fucking other show we were supposed to make a year and a half ago. There's a full-fledged referee's outfit and a yellow flag and a whistle in a plastic bag ready to go.
Oh
Next
my
podcast.
God.
You gotta get like a spring loaded, like you click a button and like shoots out onto the table. It's a flag.
All right. Bonus round. Somebody name a basketball play.
Alley-oop.
What?
The runaround rabbit, bro.
What? Okay,
What is the question?
Name a play. Let's go.
A fucking.
the Tinkle Twin Toss, bro.
What do you mean?
The slam dunk.
Grand slam.
The Denny's, man.
Is it Grand Slam baseball?
It is. Yeah. Bro, you know the fucking the vertical.
I just wanted to see
the vertical 20. The vertical 25.
Vertical.
The 40-foot Chamberlain.
The double.
The double.
the double down.
The double triple.
That's it. We're ending it. The winner of the game is Bobby with 404 points. No one could name a point. No one could name a play. If anyone named the play, I would have let you win the game.
Phantom of the Opera.
So I was really hoping that Joey could pull out a play. Yeah, actually, that would have been funny. I would have let Joey win, honestly, if he said that.
Fuck you.
But no one could name a play. You could have said ISO. You could have said pick and roll.
Stagger screen. Thank you, Google.
You could have said staggered
So
screen.
here's why I'm mad. I
Shotgun
clicked on
pass.
28 basketball plays to dominate any defense, and the list is like, what's your best offense? It's just questions. It's not even the plays.
Google will be like.
So guys, thank you for participating and also won.
Yes.
Well played, Bobby.
I appreciate it.
Bobby won that fair and
A lot
squarely.
of determination.
Yeah.
Wake up hard, just like LeBron James every day.
wake up. I feel like
I strive for 404 points every game. So I average it actually.
that is a record. Bobby had the average points in a game if Shaq hit all of his free throws, which is one of my favorite stats to close it off on. That if Shaq hit 80% of his free throws in the finals, he would average 48 points a final. If he hit his free throws.
Fun fact, you can watch a video on YouTube of all of Yao Ming's and Shaq's free throws in their entire NBA career, and it's about a minute and 19 seconds long. Three-pointers.
Isn't there a video you can watch of like
all
of Shaq's
I think Shaq has one,
Yeah,
Yao Ming has two.
Yeah. One of my favorite is every DeAndre Jordan career 3-pointer because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's one from like half court, and he's like,
Oh man. Real quick, just to preface, we do have the AFC Conference Finals behind Dylan.
There's a foosball behind us.
We'll be joining the Eagles in the Super Bowl, but we will talk more about that next week as we get closer to the Super Bowl. We have lots of football ideas to unravel. This was the basketball episode. Last week was the wrestling episode. Next week is the football episode, and if you'll excuse me, I'd like to talk about wrestling one more time.
Okay, this is
Do you want to get Uber Eats real quick?
We can get Uber Eats in
11 minutes.
5 minutes actually. I'll give you that. I'll give you that look. The look is gonna it's gonna be really subtle. I'll be like mid conversation.
You won't even notice.
You want to use your phone, Jerry, or my phone?
Yeah.
So fucking.
It's like.
Anyway, what are you laughing about? Shut
What's
up.
so funny?
No, I'm saying it's like that. It's like
Who's
that.
Billy Packer. He died.
Oh.
You know him?
It's he owned
you missed it. He was there.
He owned the Packers.
R.I.P. Bill.
Packers.
Oh, yeah, they named it after.
He was the one packing.
Wow.
I'm glad we figured
Packing
that
what?
out.
He was the original
And also
packer.
one.
And also you.
No, I fucking we're gonna get into something else in a bit, probably after this segment. But Dylan, Jerry, and I went to go do something on Friday.
Yes.
And Dylan and I were joking around because we thought that something else very special was happening the same night. And Dylan and I were even gonna rush home to watch it, but it ended up being on Saturday. So yeah, it's Sunday, by the way, football. Huh? So yesterday, I said fuck it, and I watched the WWE Royal Rumble by myself in my room.
I'm fucking jealous, man.
Fairly entertaining, I gotta say. I can see the appeal more and more that I dive into this. Logan Paul showed up at the end of the men's match.
Oh damn!
He had like the highlight of the match because him and this other guy named Ricochet.
Ricochet.
They jumped from opposite ends of the ring and collided perfect center mid-air about 6 feet above the ring and then landed together. It was actually kind of sick.
Oh,
I was
damn.
like, whoa. Brock Lesnar came in. He took 4 people out in a row and then got kicked out in like 36 seconds. So everybody was like, what the fuck? So, some good stuff.
Beautiful.
There's some chick who won the female wrestling who I'm scared of. Her name is like Rhea Ripley.
Oh god,
Terrified of her.
I mean, she sounds scary.
Her nickname is Mommy. So
Oh god.
There's like this whole.
I already lost. I didn't even fight her yet. I lost.
There's this whole storyline, right, where I think like I don't know the exact number, but like number 16, they play like Rey Mysterio's music, like the woo-da woo-da. Everybody's like Rey Mysterio, but he just doesn't show up. Like they have the camera on the entrance, and they're like, "What? But where's Ray?" And then it goes back, and he's like, "He's probably late. Ray's never been one for,
these Hispanics. They don't really show up on time."
So fucking Rey Mysterio doesn't show up, and then the next the next buzz 90 seconds goes up and it's Dominic Mysterio and he comes out wearing Rey Mysterio's mask and then he takes it off and taunts it and the whole storyline is like, oh, well, what did he do to Rey? You know Dominic must have did something terrible to his father because he's a little shit. And they hate this guy. Like the commentators hate Dominic. Like they're literally like, he's the fucking worst.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I mean, they can't curse.
Little kid. He's like the Shane McMahon almost. Yeah. He's like little kid and mad annoying.
And that's the other funny thing about the WWE is they don't curse. And it feels like this is the one situation where they should be cursing. So they'll do the tight camera angles when it's like Seth Rollins versus like, I don't know, fucking AJ Styles or something. Mm-hmm. And he'll say some shit like, you want to freaking do this, man? Well, let's freaking do this. And it's like, it's just not as,
intimidating.
The PG argument.
These large men are
exactly
PG.
These monkey flying snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. That's what we're dealing with.
I swear, man. I swear. These lint lickers, dude.
Yeah.
Lint liquor.
You lint liquor. But I had a good time. You know, I pulled a Joey. I ordered myself a stuffed crust pizza. Nice. I got down. I put it on. And
who won? If you don't.
The men's was this guy named Cody something. Or Corey something. Cody
in the house.
He's the American Nightmare. That's his nickname.
I feel like I know this guy.
And then the women's match was that Rhea Ripley girl. Yeah.
Isn't the other Paul boxing soon?
Jake.
Yeah.
I saw that he signed
Tommy
to fight Fury,
right?
but he just also signed up to the UFC, or no, not to the UFC, to the other competitor to be like the MMA fighter.
Shadow boxing.
So when I saw it, I didn't know if the promotion was for that or for boxing. But Tommy Fury boxes, right?
Yeah. So I think it's like next week or something like that too.
I mean, I'm down. I actually kind of like watching Jake Paul.
Tony Fuzzy.
I had to look up if it was the right guy, Ricochet. My sister dated this guy that really liked Luchador.
Your sister dated Ricochet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was him.
That's actually his real. It's Rick O'Shea.
She refers to him as Prince Puma
Rick
or
O'Shea.
King Puma.
No wonder Tati suplexes me every time I walk in the house. He's like, hey, Bobby.
Now when he was on Luchador Underground, and he was Prince Puma, and like I think that he got demasked, and that was his intro into WWE.
Uh-huh.
But when Tatiana saw him, she was like, "Oh my God, that's Prince Puma!" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "That's Prince Puma."
I'd be so confused.
Yeah,
I'd be like, "Who
you?
the fuck? Who's Prince Puma? The fuck is this guy? Is this a pimp? Who is this Prince Puma?"
And now we can commence the McDonald's ordering.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That is perfectly fine.
I mean, McDonald's needs something new.
Wonderful.
You know what I mean? They gotta.
No, I've been saying this for mad.
Yeah,
long.
they need
McDonald's does need to up the game.
I feel like the move is.
I have the answer too.
What is it?
It's very simple. Jerry knows the answer too.
I think
you also know
it's
the
spaghetti,
answer.
right?
It's not spaghetti. It starts with an S. It's the fucking snack wrap.
Yeah.
Bring back the snack wrap. You're good.
I'm
ordering McDonald's every other day.
I was talking about this with someone like quite a few years ago, and it stands true that 10 to 15 years ago, you couldn't step outside your house without fucking seeing a wrap with chicken cutlet, ranch, and lettuce in it. I haven't seen that shit in years. Where the fuck is the wraps with the chicken cutlet and the lettuce?
Not only was it delicious, it fooled you into thinking you were eating healthy. You know what I mean?
It wasn't healthy.
It was actually less healthy than everything else on the menu.
But who
basically.
cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Because you ate it and you were like, it's like I'm having a salad.
You know what's the most excruciatingly like painful part about all this?
What?
Popeyes came out with their sandwich and everybody was coming out with their response, and then McDonald's came out with their shitty crispy sandwich in response, instead of just dropping the snack wrap and just taking over everything.
Literally, who the fuck needs a sandwich?
Like,
you have a wrap.
Whose idea was
That's
that?
it markets itself. And also, I think the move.
We're in the middle of something.
Yeah,
Joey.
I think the move is to bring international into the mix,
like the other McDonald's in
spaghetti.
other countries.
You got
where
like
they
the
have,
McDonald's from India, the McDonald's from like Singapore, the McDonald's from blah blah
I didn't
blah.
have it. I definitely missed out. But we went to on my last trip to Orlando. We went to the big McDonald's in Orlando, and they have a brick oven so that you could get pizza.
You get pizza?
Yeah, and I think they do pasta too.
That's fire.
Is the pizza like shaped in an M?
No. It's just two thin arches.
That
of
take
pizza.
way too much time, Joey.
All right.
It also
Before I
wouldn't
pass
be
this
any
over,
pizza at all.
I just realized you get 20 nuggets for $6.
Holy shit!
Let's go.
You're getting 80 nuggets.
Let's get
Remember we used to do that like all the time.
We used to.
And the fucking,
we could.
It would take forever.
Listen, okay, when I say this, we are not proud of this. Okay,
It was
when
the
Jose
deal.
when Jose used to live in New York. And specifically, me, Jose, and Jerry would hang out a lot at my house.
Yeah.
The McDonald's by our house, and we're talking like 2017, 18, right? They had a deal
It was
that
like
we
when-
referred to as simply the deal.
Yeah.
Okay?
The
when you
deal.
said the deal, you knew the restaurant and you knew the items.
The deal.
What was it? It was 2 large fries.
It was 2 large fries
40
and 40 nuggets.
Yo,
for
I remember that
$15.
$15 on the dot.
On the dot. $14.99 technically.
Yeah.
It was back when like Uber Eats was like still fresh and like all the deal, everything was still like.
And
kinda
for
cheap. But
perfect
now,
comparison,
now all the like rates.
I didn't even search anything. The deal's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Now for 40 McNuggets and 2 large fries, it's $23.99.
Oh, inflation.
So what you need to know is I used to say this jokingly, but I kind of also mean it. I really do think that Jose and I single-handedly were the ones who made that McDonald's kind of like, this is not working out. The same house is ordering from us 3 days of
Jose and Bobby got 3 managers fired because they could not keep up with the stock.
You know what makes me think that? Like, you remember when when I mentioned to you the other day about the Popeyes that I was like, yo, this is cheaper than if you get this, and then like the very later, like next week it changed, and I was like, yo,
because they found
they're
out.
reading my text messages to Bobby.
Yeah, they're spying on you. When you agree to location on Uber Eats, that's it. You're agreeing to your text too. They see that shit.
That's what it is.
They were like, this guy.
The FBI doesn't want me to win.
Yeah.
They definitely don't.
They want me to pay that extra like $3, man.
It's like, oh, they give you extra fees on top of the ones you already have because they hate you.
And one last thing to bring up that I definitely just wanted to touch on was we went to go see a movie.
We did.
That was a really, really good movie.
Was that your first time watching it?
I didn't get your. I didn't fully
time.
get Jerry's interpretation of it, so I actually left thinking Jerry didn't like it.
Nah, I love that movie.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
What was your favorite part? Wait, before I say that, what's the movie? What is this? What are you looking at?
The cheeseburger is unavailable at McDonald's at the moment. It's too bad. I really wanted a fucking cheeseburger. What the hell?
I like how it's like it looks made up, bro. It looks like an alien menu.
Can I get
cheeseburger?
No.
Sandwich.
Oh.
It doesn't say anything. It's a give me some info.
Never mind. What?
You're
It's because I was ordering from the lunch menu. So hold on, let me go to the dinner menu.
Wow.
How did you do that, bro?
Oh, never mind. It's available for dinner. We're good, guys. Everything's set.
How did you do that, bro?
Fucking no.
How did you clicked on lunch?
Man.
Did you click on brunch?
No, yeah, we went to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, great
fucking
movie.
phenomenal film. I mean, I saw it already, but my whole thing was I actually saw that movie by myself in the theater when it first came out because I saw the trailer and I was like, it was just one of those movies that the trailer alone just gave me like that, like, this looks like a fun ass movie and like it's been a while type of thing. So I went to go see it and I remember coming back and being like, guys, it's so fucking awesome, it's great. And then Joey went to go see it and Joey enjoyed it. And then I legitimately thought I would never get a chance to see it in theaters again until for some reason, well, I think the main reason is because it got 11 Academy Awards. They decided to show it nationwide again for like another week. So we decided to go see it, and I got Jerry and Dylan to come along so they could witness the magic of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
It was so good. I told Andy he has to watch it.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Jerry saw a movie and recommended it to somebody else, that's how you know it's a good movie.
That's a pretty good movie. Jerry doesn't watch a lot of movies, so him being like, you need to see this.
And one of my favorite things about that movie is the VFX team was made up of a total of 15 people.
No way.
Wild.
Including the 2 directors. They were 2 of the people who worked on all of the visual. And when you see that movie and how intensive it is on the visual effects, you're just like, holy crap.
They really had an image and they put it.
That's the best part about it. Like, honestly, I think my favorite thing about Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I think one of the things that a lot of people also see the beauty in it of, is it's really just a great creation come to life. Like, you could tell that they theory crafted every single thing from even some of the stupider parts of that fucking film. From like spoiler alert, aerial butt plugs and whatnot, but
oh my god,
it's a great fucking movie.
It's a perfect blend of like it's actually a serious movie with a good message.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I just want to say that it's such a good movie, but it also irritates me when movies do it. But in this case, I like it when it's like they want it to be so heartfelt, but they're throwing all of this dumb shit at you.
I told my dad.
It's like I'm about to cry. Don't do this. Don't make it stupid. Why are you making it goofy?
I told him it was like it's literally like a movie about strengthening your family, except it's done in the most bizarre fucking way you've ever seen.
Yeah. Super heartfelt, but you're not gonna feel like it's heartfelt.
And what'd you guys think of the rock scene?
I love it.
The rock scene was
iconic.
Great. Yeah,
I think
it is the iconic.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
There was freaking relating things to video games. Fortnite had like that scene, and it was like the two like inanimate objects talking, and all the comments were just quoting the movie, everything everywhere all at once, everything everything all at once. And I was like, damn, like this scene is gonna be iconic. You're gonna not see Two Rocks and not think of that movie.
So big surprise, A24 does it again.
They made a movie. They produced another film.
They made one of their 80 movies a year.
Great.
And I was just gonna say, honestly speaking, I really want Ke Huy Quan, the actor who played Wayman, to fucking win Best Actor, because I think he deserves it.
He definitely
the fact
does.
that he plays so many different variations of the same character, but in really, really heartfelt and different.
And I didn't know going in. I didn't know that was him.
Short Round.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like I told my family about it because they didn't know much about the film, and I told like even my older like relative that was him, and they were like, "Oh my god!" Like they were like, how
And
cute.
I was just gonna say that if he doesn't win, I'd really hope that it goes to either him or Brendan Fraser for The Whale, because I'm just glad to have them both back.
Yeah, word.
So
I showed like my godbrother came in, and we don't see him a lot because he's not in New York anymore. But he came over, and I told him that you guys were seeing Everything Everywhere All at Once, and he was like, "I love that movie." And my parents were like, "Oh, we haven't seen it," and like Armando was like, "We're watching it. We're watching it tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow, and I'm watching it with you."
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." Like he was like, "All right, let's
I guess
do
you're
it."
doing that, yeah.
So Saturday morning he came over, and it's on Showtime. If so, we have Showtime through our cable company, and we saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I'm interested in what Dylan said. My dad also feels the same way, where he says that there was moments where it like tugged at his heartstrings, but because of the silliness, it drew him out. And I was like, but who's to say like this part of the silliness?
I still wanted to cry.
Like, and he was like, I don't know. He says, I feel like the movie could have been the same without those silly messages. He says, I feel like the silly messages
but
downplays
it would not have been the same.
This is how I feel. This is the one time where it works perfectly.
Yeah.
Like there are other movies that have done it. It's been like, oh come on, you ruined like a heartfelt moment. But I was still about to cry, and then it was just as well. There's also a funny thing.
Yeah.
And for one last thing, I genuinely mean this, in an era of film and just entertainment in general where this whole multiversal thing is really, really popular, I think they did it the best, low-key. I think they did it better than Marvel. They did it better.
Way better.
They definitely did it better than DC.
And just
but-
also,
I I'm so sorry. I think I spoke about this movie way back in February on one of our podcasts, and because I remember saying at this table that movie does a better showcasing of dimensions than the movie that came out the same month, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I said there was so much more multiverse madness in that movie than there was in the one with fucking multiverse in its title.
Fingers, man.
You know what's funny? I had
The
this.
drawings, the pinata.
I have a list of like movies that I should watch, and it was at the top of the list, and I just realized after I watched the movie, I was like, oh, I can take a movie off the
Take
list.
it off the list.
Yeah.
What's next on your
Send me
list?
that list, please.
Yeah,
It's a very
I
short
wanna
list.
watch
let's go.
I'll add to it.
Have you seen E.T.?
Huh?
E.T.
A long time ago.
Oh, okay, he's watching.
Yeah, not in like a
Can I
more
add
than
a segment
decade.
to the show real quick?
Yeah.
Quick. Just real quick. All right.
Brand new
Movies
segment.
Jerry's seen.
We're gonna rapid fire this, all right? We're not gonna we're rapid firing this, all right? I actually have a list of my top 100 films of all time.
Oh shit.
Hey.
It is not actually 100 films because I never finished.
Is it in a
Wow.
chronological order, or
It's
it's just
71. No, it's just in whatever order I went in it. I'm just gonna say the movie. You just say yes, no if you've seen it. All right.
Okay.
Fight Club,
Yes.
Upgrade,
No.
Anchorman,
Yes.
Avengers, Endgame,
Yes.
Iron Man,
Yes.
Baby Driver,
Yes.
Scott Pilgrim,
Yes.
Kingsman,
Yes.
Dark Knight,
Yes.
Rear Window,
No.
Blade Runner,
No.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
No.
We just talked about this.
Yeah.
Toy Story 2,
Yes.
The Incredibles,
Yes.
Love, Simon,
No.
The Hangover,
Yes.
Hercules,
No.
Oh damn.
Tangled,
No.
Space Jam,
No.
Forrest Gump,
Yes.
John Wick,
Yes.
Joker,
Yes.
Whiplash,
Yes.
Wait.
Pitch
Yeah, that's-
Perfect,
Yes.
Happy Gilmore,
Yes.
I was about to say.
Big Daddy,
No.
50-50,
Yes.
Inglourious Bastards,
Yes.
Good Will Hunting,
Yes.
Carlito's Way,
No.
Ocean's 11,
No.
Inside Out,
Yes.
Die Hard,
Yes.
Wanted.
No.
We saw that one. That was the shoot, the curve of the bullets.
Oh yeah.
Jerry loved that. Elf,
Yes.
School of Rock.
No.
Oh, you have so much. All right,
I knew I was gonna hurt
there's
you.
only 4 more. Super bad.
Yep.
The Nice Guys.
Have I watched that?
I don't know if me and Jose.
I don't think
loved
so.
I watched it with you as well.
Skyfall.
No.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
No.
Actually, there were more than 4. My bad. Let me just go through.
I haven't watched any 007 or Mission Impossible.
Social Network.
Yes.
Life as We Know It.
No.
We Saw The Long Shot. Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid
I'm
Love.
just gonna go through the really
maybe.
good ones here. Fucking
Penisville.
Have you seen Talladega Nights? Ricky Bobby.
I think so.
If that's not good enough. Have you seen Dodgeball?
Talladega Nights. I'm pretty sure.
Please tell me you've seen Dodgeball.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God, that was a close
I think I've seen Talladega.
Seen The
Nights.
Iron
That
Giant.
sounds familiar. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was close.
That was a good.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yep. Of course.
I'm just making sure.
He's at 40, I think, right now.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
No.
That's a good one. And that's pretty much all the important ones. I was just gonna say, you know what's a movie here that I totally forgot about until I saw it here? Remember that awkward moment with Zac Efron?
That's a classic.
It used to be like our fucking movie bag.
All right, I was trying to do the counting. It's in the 30s or 40s. I think it was 30. Might have miscounted.
That was a good list.
We'll get you. There were more in there. I stopped because some of them are kind of embarrassing. But you know, there's honestly right where I stopped. It was like way
Mean
too
Girls.
many.
Mean Girls.
No. It was
Mean
like
Girls.
Cheetah Girls
It was
too.
like, no, it was like all rom-coms. It was like Valentine's Day, The Proposal, and I was like, I like rom-coms. All right.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
They have me and my mom used to watch them. And they're nostalgic.
They're actually all the Hallmark movies with a woman. It's Christmas and then she loses
Those
her
are my
memory.
mom's fucking favorites.
Yeah,
I could do
I
a second.
hate those. I hate those films.
Everybody hates those. I especially hate them. You know who doesn't? My mom.
Every
My
mom
mom's
loves
the
them.
biggest fucking fan of them.
Real quick, my mom, for some reason, when we were undecorating our house for Christmas, she put on that Italian opera singer. He apparently made a short Christmas movie, like a 30-minute Christmas movie with him and his family, who are all singers.
Oh, fucking, yeah.
The blind guy.
Yeah, Pavarotti.
Patrizio Barazio.
Yeah, him.
Oh, fucking Andrea Bocelli.
There we go. But
I
he
was
has
close.
So I'm taking the Christmas decorations off, and I use a fake Christmas tree. So I'm taking everything off, and the guy is singing, and his whole family's singing, and it really feels like he's upstaging his family. Like it's like a little his youngest daughter is singing, and then he just comes in.
Bitch, get the fuck out of the way.
He's blind. He can't see.
No,
Joey,
but then
okay?
here's the thing.
He couldn't
They
see the
sing
music coming out of her mouth.
They sing the song, "Do you see what I see?" And my mom says from the kitchen, "You can't fucking see."
Why would they sing that?
Do you see what I see?
That's like doing the climb with the fucking paraplegic, bro.
All right, now we can do jam and
Oh
jam.
God.
Fucking, where's my phone? I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just. My song is gonna go to my jam of the week is gonna go to a song that Jerry knows I've been jamming out to recently by a little rapper
What
named
jam is this?
Bobby.
Bobby Tarantino with
Whose real rap name is Logic. Everybody peepo.
everybody people.
Everybody peepo. So shout outs to everybody because that's how that song starts. Everybody peepo.
Everybody people.
What?
Yo, my song of the week is a new rap song by Corday and Anderson .Paak. It's called 210s. Corday making more listenable music now. Less corny.
I've been listening to this one band for like a good month or two now, and I don't want to pick another song from it. So I'm instead, when I was playing Skate 3 today, I was surprised to see Joy Division's Disorder play in the background. So that's my song choice.
That's a good fucking song. My yam is Past Life by 777 Fury, produced by Deergod. Rap song, mad good, very slow, like almost too slow, you know. Has like a bell in it. Really good. Top 5 beat of the year.
I got the most out of that one. I'm just really hungry. That's full gas inside of me.
Yeah.
Better
What's on the way?
There's gas inside you, bro. We gotta take it out.
How are you gonna do that?
Gas.
I don't know what that means, but I didn't like it.
I say we put Mentos in a Coke bottle and we just put it in your mouth and see what happens.
That's a
Maybe
good
that'll
idea.
get all the gas.
Probably. Thank you for watching the Joystick Show. Another almost hour of debauchery. And speaking of debauchery, just like real quick to throw it in there, I started rewatching The Wolf of Wall Street last night. Forgot how much nudity is in that movie.
That's the point.
A lot of naked people.
A lot of naked people in that movie, but neither here nor there. Thanks for watching the Joystick Show, episode 126. It'd be really helpful if you could subscribe to Team Joystick, if you could like this episode, and tell your friends.
Tell all of them. Tell people you don't even know.
If they like the Royal Rumble, if they like
Jason Lee.
if If they like multiversal family movies.
If they like that list of movies.
They like Wheels.
Movie.
If they like basketball trivia. If they like racial slurs. This is
Kim Jong-un.
This is the home for you, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So from all of us here at Joystick,
my dad got some crazy stories from Wall Street. So yeah, you should invite him to the podcast. Hear some shit.
Is he a wolf?